shut your trap. It's your honor. You have to decide. Stop! Not one step further! No, we do not know if...
Show me your goods. Ancient knowledge. Interesting. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic.
I say we exterminate them.
Beliar. Grant me power over spirit and body. I'm not ready for that. Grant me... I'm not ready for that. Grant me the highest... You were right. Hengly the Rebel really did rob you.
I told you so. Those lazy so-and-so should be smoked out or sent to work in the mines.
Show me your goods.
I will stop that beast.
starting over. Those sneaky ogres are guaranteed not to bother anyone ever again.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Here is your pay.
Stop! Not one step further!
Let me in.
All right, but behave yourself.
We should bring him back.
Why are you disturbing my council of war? Speak!
Council of War? The war is over.
Little smartass. You humans have been subdued. No serious threat can be expected from you anymore. Nevertheless, I must attend to the balance of power in this part of the country.
Who could challenge the power of the orcs?
I said nothing of challenge. I said balance of power. The Hashishin are our allies. They let us conduct excavations in their desert. Furthermore, they grant us unobstructed access to their desert and their cities. For that, we pay them a heap of gold. But despite their friendship, someone has to make sure they don't get too strong. And that is my task.
You're preparing for a war with the Hashishin?
We are on the edge of the desert here. If the Hashishin send a sizable army into the Midlands, I will get warning from here first. If this castle falls, nothing will stop the Hashishin from entering the Midlands. I want to prevent that.
Tell me more about your alliance with the Hashishin.
The Hashishin were very helpful in the war against the Moras. They took care of that part of the world which we orcs rarely visit, the desert. Furthermore, we pray to the same god, Belial. It was a strategic decision to make an alliance with them.
What about the rebels?
Yes, right. They still exist too. And you say the war is over. Bah! The rebels raid the farms, blockade the pass to the desert, and rob us whenever they can. They're said to have a major camp up in the west. They call it Nemora. I would love to eradicate Nemora, but I have other worries at the moment. As you know, I would richly reward anyone who manages to smash that camp to bits. If I can afford it, of course.
How are the excavations going?
We're digging like lunatics all over the world to find the divine artifacts. So far, our efforts haven't borne as much fruit as we hoped. Only Belial knows if the amulet from the temple in the east really is a divine artifact.
I want your divine artifact.
Why should I give it to you?
It's of no value to you.
Nonsense. I have other problems, Mora. I still don't have enough gold to keep our part of the agreement with the Hashishin. That cutthroat of a Hashishi, Kabir, has been waiting for an answer from me for days. What do you think will happen if he doesn't get his accursed gold soon?
I will bring you the gold for the Hashishin.
You want to bring me all the gold? Are you serious? We're talking about 50,000 gold coins.
Phew, that's not pocket change.
I know that, you moron. But all right. If you actually manage to succeed, then we can talk about the artifact again.
I'll see what I can do. Where should I get the gold for the Hashishin?
The best way is to visit the farmers in the area and demand the rent. Go to the adjacent temple and have them give you everything they've discovered there. You'll have to get the rest of the gold somewhere else. I don't care how you do it, just do it fast.
I see.
You know exactly where our problems come from. We only have one choice. I won't tolerate that anymore. Honor is in battle, shouldn't even be here. More of that road, shouldn't know what either.
Show me your goods.
This was God's will. It must be. We should drink instead of talking. We'll see what happens. It's your honor. We should bring you out to the side.
You'd better go now.
Stop! More and more of our people's valuables are disappearing. I bet you are responsible for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't cause any trouble, Ian, got it? If this goes on, we will hold you responsible.
starting over. What have we here?
Don't bother me.
What are you guarding here?
There is no need for you to know. No.
But...
No way.
What are you growing here?
Swampweed, stranger. Pure, fine swampweed. Here, take a sample. I also sell packages. That stuff is in demand, so do not pass up a chance to take some with you. Anybody who is had a taste will pay a fortune for it.
I thought swampweed grew in swamps.
Yeah, everybody thinks that. But take a look around. It grows faster than I can smoke it. The conditions are ideal. Lots of sun, fresh breezes. That makes the pollen unbelievably fine. I manage a harvest every couple of weeks. That is, if the bloodflies or the nomads do not get into it.
Blood flies like swampweed?
Hey, apparently the damn things know what is good. They have already screwed up a couple of my harvests.
You know quite a bit about plants.
Not just that. I also know quite a bit about potions. I used to live in Benarai. Eusebio taught me a lot.
What do you know about the nomads?
Those bums! They freed the slaves and stole my harvest. I mean, sure, I can understand that, but a couple of them trampled right through my plants. Bums.
Why didn't they free you?
Free me? And who would take care of the plants if I were not here? No, I am not going anywhere. There is enough here for me to do.
Maybe I should take care of the blood flies for you.
Oh man, I was afraid to ask. But you know what? I will cough up a package of original Lago swapweed. If you drive the beasts off. Hey, somebody who works for me ought to enjoy himself. Here, light up. And take your time. The beasts will not fly off by themselves, fortunately.
Do you know anything about the prisoner?
Hey now, that is a really uptight question.
So, what do you know?
All I know is that Fabio does not want any trouble. That is why he does not want anybody blabbing about it.
So, you don't know anything.
Hey now, what do you think? I am the gardener here, not the torturer.
Teach me something about alchemy. Show me your goods. What are you doing here?
The great temple in Ben Sala has been raided. The artifacts were stolen. Dalek ordered me to find the artifacts.
What? You think there are artifacts here in Lago?
No, Mora, but there's a man here who might know something about them.
Who would that be?
Fabio has a Mora locked up. If he knows anything, he will tell us.
You know a thing or two about fighting, don't you?
Enough so that I can teach you a little, Mora.
Do you know who the prisoner is?
A Mora.
Have you talked to the prisoner already?
Yes, but he said nothing. He's a tough old man.
I see. Do you know his name?
So many Moras, so many names. I can't remember them all.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
What? What is it?
What are you doing here?
As little as possible. Why would I want to do anything? Man, there's swampweed growing everywhere here. It's a dream come true.
Do you know who the prisoner is?
Who, me? No, I know nothing.
Come on, I won't tell anyone.
Hey, man, I may be smoking too much, but I am not an idiot.
What do you want for the name?
You know there is nothing you could... Wait a minute. Didn't Fabio want me to... what was that again?
Cut down on smoking?
Ah, now I remember. I was supposed to take care of the lurkers on the coast. So bring me a few lurker skins and claws. Let's say 10 of each. I can show them to Fabio. and you'll get the name. Agreed?
Where can I find the lurkers?
On the coast. Just walk along the coast for a bit. There are plenty of those beasts there. Oh, and one more thing. Bring me all the trophies at once, or I'll forget how many you already gave me.
Here are your lurker trophies.
Thanks, man. You got what it takes. Yeah.
Now, tell me what you know.
What would you say if I don't even know the name?
Then I would say nothing at all. I would hurt you very, very badly.
Just kidding, man. The prisoner is one of the water mages. He's pretty old, and his name is Vetris. So now you know.
See? That wasn't so hard.
But be careful. If Fabio finds out, he'll get us both.
You must have things of your own to take care of.
What do you want here? Have you lost your way? Only slaves or raiding nomads will come here. And you don't look at all like a slave.
And you? What are you doing in these backwaters?
Me? I'm the boss here. All right? My boys may not really be the cream of the crop. I have a few guards, an orc, and a gladiator who is always stoned. But damn it, we grow the best swamp weed in the entire desert. And I have a gardener. Does Zubin have a gardener? Or King Robar? I don't think so.
I get it. How are things?
We've been assaulted. How do you think things are?
Calm once more?
Yes, but it's a treacherous calm. The nomads were led by Shakyor, and I bet he is still somewhere in the vicinity.
Have you got something like an arena?
Sure, we dug a pit just for that. If you want to fight, come talk to me.
What do you know about this Shakyor fellow?
The slaves call him the Lion. Some claim he isn't even human, but a man-beast, a druid.
And what do you believe?
I have seen him fight, and I say he's a raider. Yes, he had a lion by his side, but that doesn't make him invincible.
What should we do about Shakyor?
As long as he's nearby, we won't get a good night's sleep. He needs to disappear, preferably for good.
I want to fight in the arena.
Fine. You can fight against Grubas or Mamuk.
Then I want to...
No, it doesn't work that way. You will take on Mamuk first. After that, you get to face Grubus.
Let me fight against Mamuk.
Fine. Be my guest. But I wonder whether Mamuk is even up to it. Ever since Ryuuoo started growing that weed, he's been permanently stoned. Oh well. A few good whacks can't hurt him. Do your best to drag him to the arena.
The two of us are going to fight in the arena.
What? Arena? Say, wouldn't you rather have a smoke?
You've smoked quite enough already.
Hey, stay calm, Father of Vegetation.
Come on, you'll get a reefer if you win.
You know what? Whenever I want a smoke, I simply pick some weed.
If you don't want to enter the arena, we'll simply beat each other up right here.
All right, I'm coming. I'm so stressed out. Show me!
Going to be a fight. Have it. Showed him who is boss.
Nothing to be had
Next
there.
time, I'll make you... Man, my skull aches. Are you happy now?
It was a good fight.
Yes, for one of us anyway. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.
Ah, so you gave Mamuk a thrashing. But wait, did you even pay for this fight?
Well, not really.
Damn it. I just keep forgetting that. No wonder they stuck me out here in these backwaters. I won't let that happen again.
I want to fight against Grubas.
Hey, this orc is our guest, and I shelled out a lot to make sure he would stay here. If you really manage to defeat him, that will cost me even more, and you are going to pay for that.
Does that mean I can't win anything here?
But of course you can win something. A whole package of premium swamp weed.
I want to go up against Grubas.
Fine, but you arrange that with him directly. And remember, I still need the fellow.
Leave me alone.
How's business?
Gentle greetings, my friend. How can Sibon Narad help you? The knowing one, the finder among seekers.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine. The sun is warm and the sand is dry. Life could not be better. Do you want to buy? Good old Sibba has all sorts of things to offer.
Have you been smoking something?
Don't say things like that. Consider it consciousness expanding meditation. You would not believe how everything becomes so simple all at once. The significance of small in the large in the small.
Have you?
Yes. Do you want some? Oh, it's really good stuff, oh word-twisting friend.
I saw a boatyard outside of your house. Do you also build boats?
No. That has become much too taxing for me. I prefer to inhale a bit of weed and build in my head. Recently, I was so stoned, I dreamed of a really ingenious boat. I had to draw it right away.
Can I have the drawing?
Hey, man! Huh, that's my invention. I'm not going to just give it away.
Can I convince you somehow?
I might have an idea. Bring me 5 furs from the White Wolves. I think they have those in Nordmar.
You're joking, right? Furs? In the desert? And then from Nordmar?
Sure, friend. You have no idea. Have you ever stretched out naked on a fur and had a little smoke? You really have to try it. It's like flying. I've tried it with lots of different furs. I'm still missing those from White Wolves. Oh, do we have a deal?
What's going on in Lago?
Since Rasul has been here, weed has been growing everywhere. Otherwise, talk to Fabio. But be careful with him. He's really uptight.
I brought you the furs, so you better give me the drawing now.
Hey, relax. Here, have a smoke first. Old Sibor keeps his promises. Trust me, oh son of distrustfulness. First, something to eat. Don't you have anything to do?
Don't bother me.
Let us fight in the arena.
Is that really what you want, Mora?
I paid for it.
You paid for me to knock you around? Such idiocy cannot go unpunished.
Let us fight.
No one beats me, Mora.
Going to be a fight.
No! No!
Showed him who is boss.
Next time I'll get you, Mora. Oh, Mora, you're one good fighter. What would the Hashishin say? You're a son of combat, Mora.
Would you teach me how to fight? I defeated Grubers.
Oh yeah, right. Here, take this package of swamp weed. It is more valuable than you may think.
I know who your prisoner is.
Really? And who do you think he is?
Vatris, the water mage.
Oh, great. And how do you know that?
It was written on an old stone tablet.
Very funny. Get lost and make yourself useful for a change. I need to go drink something.
Which part of no didn't you understand?
You must have things of your own to take care of.